Hey Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Welcome to your reading. My name is Serhat. I do weekly readings, monthly readings, zodiac readings, and pick-a-pie readings. I have two accounts, one account for English content, one account for the German content. So let's check your energy for this week, Aquarius. You're at the right time, at the right place, with the right spiritual beings. So let's check the overall energy between the 13th of April and 19th of April for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, number 41, bringing stability, starting new beginnings, brings a lot of change. The 7th chakra is all about understanding the bigger picture, receiving downloads, understanding the next steps. Interesting, because for the thumbnail, I intuitively grabbed the first two cards and it was intuition. I don't know if you saw that in the thumbnail, but it definitely has to do with the crown chakra. So let's see, Archangel Uriel, we call upon you, we invoke you. What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon for this week? Clarify your card with the tarot, please. On those two cards as well. I felt them. Okay, look, the Devil, Mars energy, the drive, starting things and tapping into the unknown, Aquarius. Not being afraid anymore of those hands that were holding you back. You just started to follow the butterfly and the bliss. Supportive message for the tarot card is also 7 swords. Being more loyal to yourself, seeing through the illusion, understanding this is your intuition and not your fear. Because the Hierophant is here. I feel like some activation of your clear abilities as well as clear audience, listening to this inner voice, communication within your being. I just saw 22, like 2-2. And number 55 here, number 15. I feel like the 30th of April, the 20th of May, the 10th of May. A lot of change for you. A lot of change. Highlighted days. See here, Mercury as a communication. Hierophant is always talking about breaking the curse, breaking the norms, breaking the patterns, breaking culture, reinventing yourself, not being afraid anymore, being loyal towards yourself. So let's check the energy for private life in this week's Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon. What's the energy for your private life? Aquarius, Sun, Rising, Moon, energy for your private life. Hostilities. Taking things like, don't be so overactive masculine energy. 2 + 6, be more in your feminine, invest more into your feminine energy. Because hostility, it's like overdoing, overstructuring, overanalyzing, overplanning. Stop that. Stay more in the present moment, okay? Let's clarify this for your private life. I feel like you have to tap more into your divine feminine. Hostilities, clarification. Look, there is something going on within you. I feel like because of 7 of Cups, it's in reverse, and Knight of Cups is upwards. So I feel like after a lot of juggling around with your emotions and your experience and not seeing through, shedding, everything, like a lot of things, emotional cleansing, you're now in this time to, with the Knight of Cups, like fast energy, understanding what is it that I want to do for this world, understanding your purpose, and then going for it. But with the hostilities, don't be like too fast in this energy. Have still there, here and there, some divine feminine momentum where you tap into your creation, where you just like draw a picture, paint a picture, and calm down your mind, meditating. Feel like you're too much in your head sometimes, and then it's like you have one idea or like one experience and one emotion, and then you go with that and go follow that. But then it's like so overactive in this thing, then you're kind of, oh no, I have to take a step back and juggling around again, like the 7 Cups here in reverse. I need more clarification for that. Understand the full story. Hostilities, why 7 Cups by Knight of Cups in combination? What's the energy here and what's going on? Archangel Uriel, see the bigger picture. Let us see the bigger picture. There's one card wanting to come out as well. Yes. Look. Spiritual strength. I feel like, again, this is like also divine feminine. Divine feminine energy is always like tapping into your inner soul, listening to what your soul has to say. Universe card appeared in reverse. You have to see that there's some things coming from the universe. Crown chakra activation that will help you to find the right approach to go for these things. You still have to find the right approach, I hear it, rather than having this idea, having this thing, and then going for it, but overactively. Universe number 1 and 7, putting things into action, being independent. But I feel like the universe has to tell you something with the spiritual strength. It's literally like, let's clarify those cards. A lot of emotions. The Empress. Again, moon, emotions. A lot of emotions again. It's literally like you have to tap more into your Empress energy. You have to welcome more. You have to be more creative. You have to be more initiative, intuitive, Aquarius. Tap into these energies of your inner divine feminine. No matter what physical gender you have, it's the yin yang energy within your being. And you have to definitely tap more into your yin energy and to receive. Okay? The Empress is someone, it's the mother. Maybe a mother figure in your life that you are kind of still like having hostilities against. Maybe a mother figure in your life where you're like juggling around with emotions and experience and you didn't know how to approach that right. Tap more into your inner mother and mother yourself, so you understand the role of your mother in your life and what she taught you, what she co-created with you to who you want to, like to who you can become to. The Empress is also someone super abundant. She just welcomes, she manifests abundance with just like existing, with just being the presence of it. Because she welcomes, she receives the seed, kind of, the mother energy. You don't understand right now the bigger picture in your private life. With the Universe card in reverse, I just hear it in the hostility. So you're like, just like tapping action. I know the devil says go to the unknown, but I feel like there's some delusions going on within you where you kind of feel like, where it might lead you to something that you're not ready for, maybe. You will receive the bigger picture. You will understand why, what, exact, like those downloads. Take a shower, take some time in water. Really just be there and not do anything. Just like be there, exist, be in your present moment and let your mind wander. Receive downloads from the past so you understand the bigger picture and put together all the puzzle pieces. Love life. On our overall energy, Aquarius love life. The Thinking Woman. Number 47, new beginnings coming to you. But again, number 4, foundation. Number 7, being independent, being intuitive, being initiative, being expressive. I feel like you have to really tap into your inner divine feminine energy, Aquarius. No matter what your physical gender is, no matter with what you identify yourself. It's not about identifying, it's tapping into the energy. It's like me doing zodiac readings and filming them, but after the 4th or 5th zodiac reading, I take a break, tap into my divine feminine, I cook myself some food, I watch TV shows, and I rest for 1 hour. And then I continue with being in my divine masculine and put the things again into action. You have been putting a lot into action lately. Take more time to be in your divine feminine energy and receive. Let's clarify. Look, this card wants to come out. Did you see that? It was like this, and then it came out like this, walking away. I feel like stop walking away. Stop walking away from people that try to come into your life in a good way. That try to give their hand towards you. Maybe not overthinking with walking away and just doing it to walk away from people. Maybe you've been like suffering enough from people and learning enough lessons from them. Now it's time to walk away from them, from those people who hurt you and teach you, that co-create you with lessons that don't help you. What is the walking away? 10 swords. Mentally, you have so much right now about people where you just surrender a lot, Aquarius. You surrender too much towards your surroundings. That's why you're so overactive masculine. You do a lot towards others. Stop that. Maybe even that's why the 7 swords. It's like you see that you've been giving away so much energy, yet you continue and you just like cut into your own flesh. Stop that. You don't have to be there for anyone or for everyone, especially not if those people, like maybe they're even family people, but you don't have to be there 24/7 for everyone. I know you want to be the humanitarian. I know you want to change the world, but put yourself first and serve from the overflow to change the world and your surroundings. And there are like a lot of people having free access to your energy, Aquarius, and it's time to cut them. It's time to set boundaries. No matter if it's towards family, towards people, towards workspace, especially in your love life, because love life it's just not even romantic. It can be whatever love, towards yourself, towards others, friendships, family, romantic partners. The thinking moon, I feel like you've been even thinking about that. Yes, look, 2 swords reversed. You already know the decision because it just brought you so much heartbreak. 3 swords on reverse, and now it's the enlightenment coming with the judge. It's time to take decisions. I see Pisces energies here, I believe. I see 2020. Like maybe you surrender towards a lot of Pisces people in your life. I don't know. Take what resonates, Aquarius. But it's time now for you to new beginnings mentally. It's time now. It's time now to take decisions because you already know those decisions. They were just bringing you heartbreak. Walk away from the people who brought you heartbreak in your life, especially if they do that again and again and again and again. It's time to change it. It's time to set boundaries. There's a lot of intuition going on with you, a lot of mental air energy. I just see Swords card and emotions, cups. What's going on, Aquarius? Stop jiggling around with your emotions. You're not tripping. You're already knowing the truth for yourself because your emotions are indicators of what's going on in your life, Aquarius. Okay? You're like, what's going on here? Let's check the business energies here. But whatever is going on, if it's love life, private life, there's a lot of energies where you have to tap more into the intuition. Maybe even be the devil towards some people because they're going to be like, oh, you're such a black sheep in your family. No, you're just like the person who sets boundaries, Aquarius, and who sees through the illusions, who sees through the narcissism, who sees through the egocentric patterns. Stop that. As in, stop like still making like stop to give free access towards people who had enough chances in your life. Work life, man holding in coin reverse, because it even reflects into your love life. Whatever is internally there, if you let still people into your life whenever they hurt you, whenever they're doing what they want with you, you give the universe the vibration of I'm not enough. I'm telling, this is the truth. This is bloody truth. Because if you just like let people constantly back again into your life, no matter how many times they hurt you, it's disrespecting your own spirit. It's literally disrespecting your own spirit because your spirit is telling you, go away from those people. Set boundaries. Walk away, walk away, walk away. And if you still let them in, then you disrespect the voice of your spirit. And the vibration that you emit to the world is the vibration that you receive back. And if you admit to the world, I disrespect myself with the decisions that you take, with the beliefs that you have, with the thought patterns, the actions towards your being in regards to your surroundings, then you attract more and more situations and people who exactly make you feel this way. I'm telling you, like I talk about experience. When I started to let go from people from my table who were just like playing their part, and I disrespected myself every time by putting them first, or I put myself into this position. It's not about them being bad, it's about me putting myself into this position, and it's a fault of mine. But I'm so grateful for that because it made me to who I am now, so I can preach about that and maybe help the one or the other to listen more to your intuition. Because when we don't set boundaries in our life, people will just take. And if you do something like someday, once it's something bad, or you speak your truth and it's something bad for them because you just set boundaries and they try to turn it around you, you're like the black sheep. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Aquarius. Man holding a coin in reverse. Page of Cups and landed on Judgment. In reverse, you don't know how to fill your cup. It's again like you have to take more responsibility about what is it that I can do for myself and how can I fill my cup. What's happening internally, Aquarius, is the reflection externally back to you. This is the universal law of what's going on this planet within our experience. Is there a supportive message for Page of Cups in reverse? The Emperor. Look, the Emperor in reverse is like toxic masculine energy. You don't know how to put action towards yourself, but when it comes to others, you do know that. You always like, it's like ripping yourself apart for being there for others. Are they there for you, Aquarius? Do they give you the same energy back? Because I don't think so. You're juggling around with your emotions and have these hostilities and this like trying to persevere and trying to like, you almost rip yourself apart because you try to give yourself energy from a lacking cup. Yet from a lacking cup, you try to give your surroundings what is left there. You give all, like, you have to give from your over. Like, I can't find words right now because this is such an intense energy here. You do know what kind of things you have to release and who you have to release. You do know that. And enlightenment is coming to you. The Judgment is also talking about spiritual awakening. And I feel like this will help you to take more responsibility for yourself, even if it means you have to break family patterns, traditions, culture, not being there for your family maybe and set their boundaries because they're not giving back, because they just like keep having free access towards your energy. Look, man, girl, I'm telling you, April is going to be the month where you understand more and more to tap into your inner Emperor and allow to be the Empress. The Empress is also knowing who is giving me, who is not giving me. Where is imbalance, where is equality, where isn't. She's she reflects who is making me feel a certain way and who isn't. And the Emperor is the one who takes action based on that. And he's so secure about his being. There's the planet Jupiter, spiritual teacher. Jupiter teaches you, like helps you to, like whenever you adapt the lessons that you learn in your life into wisdom, it's like Jupiter blesses you with luck and miracles and etc. So I feel like there's a lot of things coming back to you as soon as you start to see the bigger picture, seventh chakra, and adapt that into your reality, Aquarius. I see a lot of air signs here on water signs. So air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, water signs Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. So be aware, Aquarius, okay? Because these two signs, and also like here, Mercury, communication, false flags, red flags, the Empress, the Moon, desires, emotions, Jupiter rules Sagittarius, Mercury rules Gemini, an air sign, the Moon rules Cancer, water sign. But what I can tell you from, and the Mars rules Aries, fire sign. Take what resonates, okay? But I hope this helped you a little bit to tap more into what your intuition is telling you about certain people and stop cutting into your own flesh. Please. You deserve the best, especially because of how you've been sacrificing yourself and surrendering yourself so much onto your surroundings, Aquarius. This is not okay. And you know that. And it's okay to set boundaries, even if it speaks against towards your towards the traditions or the conditionings that you have been conditioned with. It's time for you to create your own traditions, cultures, norms, what is okay and what is not okay. You are allowed to create your own boundaries for your being based on your beliefs and your thoughts towards yourself. And this is so important. Have a beautiful week in your week, Aquarius. My name is Serhat. You're free to subscribe me to not miss the future videos. And please give me a thumbs up if it speaks to you, because this was a really important message. And I'm so happy that I could share this with you and help you in some way, okay? All the best. I send you love and light. Bye.